Hey, so a day well spent. So I was sitting down this morning and I wanted to actually start putting some more of this firmware together. And I started adding this guy because I figured that's the next logical step. And this is the module that's gonna keep track of the voltage, the current, power factor, power, all kinds of things, and then send it up to the screen so we can actually just read it. And that's just gonna be the monitor. That's not actually gonna do anything with the current limit or any of that stuff. So all that stuff still works pretty good. But whenever I had the two i2c things working alongside this, which is a TTL communication, they have massive problems. It just stops. It doesn't really do anything. I looked around, couldn't find any real solutions to it. So I started thinking, and once the gears were turning, I came up with the idea of, I wonder if I could just control another Arduino with the first Arduino. So I configured them in a master-slave kind of configuration here. Now they're going to play telephone. This guy asks for something, this guy sends it back. This guy asks for something, this guy reads it, sends it back. And it just goes back and forth like that whenever you query it. So here's where I ended up. This is just the serial data so you can see it. Look at the 122.6 volts, 0.02 amps, and the wattage is really nothing because it's not really drawing anything. And in this, I pretty well went through quite a bit of stuff here. And I learned to do it throughout the course of the day through kind of trial and error and reading a lot of stuff. I downloaded kind of a base program from the DroneBot workshop, and then I just kind of learned the other commands, added them as I went, figured out ways that I could tell this what I want in this, and then I set up a line here of just cases. If it sends 0, it'll do that, 1 will do that, 2 it'll do that, 3 it'll send that. And in the end, it's working out nicely. I think this is probably the only way this is going to work. Now, I do have some extra Arduinos, so that's not a big deal. But still, it's like an 8-hour day of figuring this out. Alright.